Anthony Joshua's accident in Lagos, Nigeria should act as a reminder for Africans in the diaspora to stop fantasizing about Africa. What you saw in that video where you had an accident, people got brains crushed out, they're lying on the road, and there is no paramedics, no emergency support, that is the reality of what most people have to live by. Majority of Africa is like that. Someone got an accident and people are just praying for him, telling him he's not going to die. And there is nobody there seriously to help. These are, for the most part, dysfunctional countries. And this is the reality of it. That's why your parents left a long time ago and try to create a life elsewhere where you're now based. So if you're going to go to Africa, dirty December, sure, have fun. But just remember, if something goes wrong, you're on your own, there is no support, and you would easily imagine if Anthony Joshua had only 30 minutes to leave, that if he didn't get support within 30 minutes, he would lose his life. Well, would probably lose him by now, because you saw in that video there was nothing. It's just the guy's traumatized and people just got cell phones outside in his face and just screaming and making all this, making a lot of noise. It's crazy. So when you make all this money that you're making, and you have all these fantasies about the motherland and Africa and so on, man, look, you don't have to do it. Go elsewhere. Go to Dubai, bro. Go somewhere else where you'll be safe, you'll be taken care of, and if something goes wrong, there's actually systems at work to protect you and to help you. I know the fantasies are so big, so real in a lot of people's heads, and I like going to Africa myself. I love it. But don't go with these fantasies that a lot of people have. It's just not realistic. And when Trump comes out and say, oh, these are all shithole countries, that is true. Even though a lot of Africans don't like to hear this and they hate him for it, that video is proof. In what functional society you would have that kind of scenario happens? So stop fantasizing and get real. If you're going to go to dirty December, just remember, you're on your own.